What is up, guys? This is Lord Raven 64 here with an episode of ShadowUnite. I'm going to be messing around on this server with my friend Cbdowell, and we're going to see what we can do, make ourselves as strong as possible. Now, however, unlike a bunch of the other things, I'm not going to be going, oh, I'm going to build my house. Oh, I'm going to go gather resources. No, I have already done these things, so instead of doing all that, I'm going to show you around, and we're going to show you around some of the really awesome stuff that I've already done with me and CB. And we'll probably make up a series of this, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so without further ado, let's go show off my ShadowUnite home. Booyah! Alright, first, we start on off with some... Hold on. I just want to make sure that this is back down so my computer doesn't crash. We have our logging company. This is for me to stockpile wood and materials so that in case if me and CB need to build anything, we got the materials to do so. Made a bunch of paths myself, made it so that it's a nice safe way to get around. So we have a cocoa bean harvester, which makes enough cookies to be able to feed ourselves for basically the entire game. But we don't rely off of that for food. No, that's just for fun. That is just for fun. So up this staircase now. And you really get to the place. My house. See, I used vines because ladders are for pussies. I think so. I like vines more. More aesthetically pleasing. I got a nice pool right here. Also works as an infinite water source if I need it. Then my tree, my jungle wood tree, transplanted from the jungle over that way. On my patio, we have some nice flowers, nice little viewing area, and a dispenser filled with melon, and one filled with cookies. It's totally awesome. Now, let's go and have a look inside now, shall we? Automatic closing doors because that's a definite necessity. So we come on down these steps and we're in the kitchen. It's filled with so much food and coal. I can basically feed myself as much as I need to. We also have a disposal unit. Works pretty well. Yet to have any problems with it. Coal-filled furnaces. Crafting table. And the storage area for decorative materials, my building materials, miscellaneous, more building stuff, and my mine doors. That's right, 29 emeralds. Count them. They're freaking awesome. So, as we keep on moving, we're going to go on over to our little nook right here. Right here we have our nether portal. Brings us to probably one of the coolest spawns in Nether I've seen for a while, except for the Nether fortresses. But it's a nice little alcove, protected from ghasts, and all that you really fight are pigmen. So, good for EXP grinding. Speaking of EXP grinding, we have our enchantment table that brings us up to level 21 enchantments. So, that's pretty darn useful. I'm going to be working on making it stronger. A lot harder ever since they had to add leather to the recipe for books. But first we're going to go on upstairs. And we're going to check on out my bedroom. It's got my bed. Freaking awesome framework on the bed. Some mine materials, a netherrack, some powered rails and apples. Unfortunately, I won't be showing you guys what's in this chest because you'd all be jelly. You would all be jealous of what's in this chest. So, let the curiosity eat at your soul. Alright. By the way, any of you guys even bother attempting to steal from me, I will hunt you down. And you will be killed. Just as a warning. Just as a warning. So, we come on downstairs, and we end up on my private farm with my melon and my wheat. Which, honestly, I don't really harvest as much ever since we got the public farm out there. Well, down here is our little Our little gateway to the mining realm. Also, a private rail line right on over to CB's house, and later on to some projects that we're working on. Won't really reveal those. But if we keep on going down, we end up with one of my previous mining adventures. It didn't turn out well, so I sealed off the area due to mob spawning. But this is the real beauty of this place. You keep on going down and down and down and down real far. You end up down here. There's a whole abandoned mine shaft right there. And down here, the beautiful obsidian harvesting location. I work here with 100% pure awesomeness with obsidian, so nothing has ever been dropped. If you keep on going this way, you end up with a nice little ravine, which I've been digging out some of CB's help. But if we continue on up, I'll show you guys around our little area that we've been working on. Nah, I won't take the rail system. Respect CB and his privacy. So, we just keep on going on up. I've never really had any problems with mobs spawning inside my house, so it's rather nice. I kind of don't like to deal with that, but that's the gist of my house. Fits my needs, does what I need it to do. Later, on down in the town, perfect, it's night. I can show you guys how good that the lighting system is. So, we come on down here, and you see there's a lot of lights going on around here. So, see, I made this whole pathway just so that we could be safe from mob spawnings. Raven Industry. Intruders will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. Be warned, that is actually a very true statement. I don't like intruders. Unless you're invited, please don't come on over. But we come on down here into the town square, where we have a public farm for me and CB to make our farm and stuff. Get some of our more nutritious vegetables. But who wants vegetables? Everyone wants that cow meat. We have a well for infinite water source. This path both goes to CB's house and a project that we're working on, but I will not be showing you that yet. That'll be CB's job unless he lets me. But then there's also another project on over there, which again I will not be showing you because I like secrets. But as you can see, there's very little mob spawnage in the area where they can actually see you, so that pretty much helps Sun out a lot. So that's about the gist of my house. So hopefully I'll be able to start making a series here on ShadowUnite. It is a whitelisted server just for some of the friends and some players from Shadowcraft that were hand chosen by Cbdowell, and we'll see what goes on. It's more of a test to see how we all get along on a completely vanilla server, and right now I think that's going pretty well for us. So hope to see you guys in with the server, or at least checking out my channel and all the episodes that I'll hopefully be uploading. So this is Lord Raven64 signing off. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.